So the Avengers are done.
Are they though?
Well, I'm at least done with them.
I'm not. Holy shit, was that a good fucking movie?
So good. We had to skip an episode last week.
Yep.
But I was also still starstruck that episode 78 just got so many views.
Yes. See? Was sells, as I told you there.
I don't think it was because I put Waz in the thumbnail.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because you put Waz in the thumbnail.
No.
Everyone likes Waz.
No, Lane, everyone watch it because we talked about a new Ultraman.
No one cares about that. So from now on, you have to put Waz in every single thumbnail.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, they'll get, watch. I put Waz in this week's thumbnail as well, and watch the views fucking skyrocket because Waz is on it.
Alright, fine.
Hell yeah. Schwa, that roll call.
Eiji Tsuburaya, the man who created something from nothing. Godzilla. Ultraman. But when those who don't give his franchises enough credit, these podcasters will do it justice. For they are
Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger!
Lover of all things Ultraman. Ultra Yellow Canister, gone.
The other son of Malaya, Ultra Pinkcaster Lane!
Spreading the love on one of Japanese beloved franchises.
Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger! Shwa!
Greetings, everybody, and welcome to Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger, the show where we talk about Ultraman's past, present, future, Godzilla, and all kaiju in between. I'm your co-host, Ultra Pinkcaster Lane.
And I am your host, Ultra Yellowcaster Autogar.
Yeah, that's fucking right. So yeah, we just saw Avengers Endgame, and
I saw it twice.
yeah, I'm going to see it a second time because holy shit. If you have not seen Avengers Endgame yet, what the fuck are you doing listening to this show? Go out, buy a ticket, grab some popcorn, and go watch that movie.
No, don't listen to what he's saying. Finish this episode so that we can consider that a view.
We'll be here, pause it, go see Endgame, and then come back, and then after you've dealt with the emotional weight that you experienced watching that movie, then you can continue listening to this episode.
Also, if you're seeing it at like 6 o'clock in the afternoon, don't make any dinner plans. This movie's 3 hours long.
Yeah, like your popcorn's gonna be your fucking dinner. If you're seeing this, via, hey, dude, I have popcorn for dinner sometimes.
Gross.
Nah, I love popcorn. So go see Avengers Endgame. It's already made $1.2 fucking billion in like 4 days.
Yep. And so today we're taking things a bit differently. So this week we are only talking about 2 episodes, but not of Ultraman Tiga, but of Denkou Choujin Gridman.
Well,
simply because we didn't talk about it at all during March because it was finals. So like we finished up Rube X and
we have to study. We have to study during finals, and it's really hard. So.
Yeah, I had to focus on those notes. I had to write down final thoughts. I had to make sure everything was good.
Yep.
You know what? Maybe that's what I should do for a career. I should make video essays on YouTube. I don't know. I like writing.
Maybe you should do a video about like how much an Ultraman's worth.
How much?
Because apparently someone decided, hey, I'm gonna make a video showcasing how much Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob is worth. Like people waste their fucking times with this shit. No one cares. It's a cartoon.
It's creative.
Okay, no, I'll give them that. It's creative and you put a lot of time into it. But I'm just like, in the end, do you feel satisfied that you know how much Mr. Krabs is worth?
Kinda.
Like, come on.
So yeah, we got some news stories in which and we also have a featured discussion in which it is the first toy catalog of Ultraman Tiga.
Yeah, that's right.
And
more Ultraman Taiga stuff.
Yeah, so more views for us.
Well, I told you with Waz. You're getting more views.
Yeah, yes.
You better put Waz in the thumbnail.
I will.
Good. My theory shall be correct.
You know, I just downloaded the first episode, like, with the Blu-ray rip, so we're gonna get a high-quality shot of Waz.
Just fucking with, like, instead of the fucking his book, he just has the toy scans. Why?
I am not photoshopping that. That will take too much time and energy.
Aww.
And I don't have the skills for that.
Okay.
So our first news story is that Premium Bandai has announced a luminous ultra color timer set from the Ultraman franchise, of course.
Okay.
And is based on the TDG trilogy, aka Ultraman Tiga, Dyna, and Gaia's color timers.
Yeah, look at that shit. That's awesome.
And Tiga's, as you can see in the image, is the only silver one. The other two are like copper gold. Or like copper or gold.
And they go red too. I wonder if they go boop, 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 boop.
Oh yeah, they probably flash. Yeah. There's a speaker on these, so they do make noises.
Cool.
The color timer is the light of the the color timer is the thing that's on Ultraman's chest that blink.
Yeah, I mean,
everyone should know that.
Especially if you've been listening to this show for fucking 79 episodes, you bloody well fucking know what a color timer is.
Yeah.
Like, come on. It's not that hard.
Alright, the Tiga color timer is 100 millimeters in length. The Dyna color timer is also 110 millimeters in length. And the Gaia color timer
is 85 millimeters
in
length. There.
To make the color timer blink, the user needs to press the button found at the bottom of the color timer part of the item. This is a premium web exclusive costing 5,400 yen and is set for a August release.
Oh my god, that'd be a perfect fucking alarm to wake up to in the morning. Just dun 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 dun.
Ba-ding, 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 ba-ding.
I should look that up. See if there's like color timer sounds and just use that as one. But what would you use though?
As what?
Like which color timer would you want to wake up to in the morning? Remember, each of them are distinctively different from the last.
I don't know. I would probably have to listen to all of them.
There has to be a fucking color timer compilation. Just a compilation of different Ultramen just fucking dying. Yeah, just fucking Zero and he like died. Yep. Well, no. They don't do that, they just stop.
Yeah, no, they stop.
I'm looking forward to seeing Ultraman Titus's because his is a star.
Yeah. You came to us from.
I mean, Dyna's is cool. Tiga's is okay, but Gaia's is actually pretty cool looking. I like Gaia's. Mm-hmm. His looks like an arc reactor. It's a housing for nanoparticles.
Unibeam. Proof that Ultramen have a heart. And speaking of Gridman, a Super Mini-Pla SSS Gridman Max Power set has also been unveiled.
Oh my god, look at that shit.
So I guess the Denkou Choujin Gridman sets did well for the Mini-Pla line. So they decided to move forward and make ones for the SSS Gridman designs.
Those look good for Mini-Plas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at that. Look at the detailing and everything. That's amazing. So yeah, you can get all four of them. So there's Caliber,
and then there's Max
that's
Xenon.
Yeah, that's Xenon.
Yeah, it's the 3 assist weapons.
But the 4 weapons.
Yeah, the 4 weapons or the 3 assist vehicles merged into one.
Yeah, into their own little robot.
Yeah,
which is pretty fun.
Or powered Xenon. Mm-hmm. That's it. And then there's Cho Gridman.
Yeah, Cho Gridman.
No, full max powered Gridman, I think it is. Yeah.
Max
power.
Max power Gridman.
Yeah. Bleh, so many names.
I know, also, but look at that. Oh, look at fucking Gridman Max. That's so cool.
That looks dope.
I love it.
And then there's Sky Gridman that literally only showed up once.
It was okay.
It only showed up once.
Yeah, but it was okay. I didn't really care for it.
Yeah.
And what? No drill for him?
No.
Wow.
No, it doesn't even show off a drill form.
Lame. I don't even think it had the drill form actually in the show.
Yeah, they showed it off.
Oh, okay.
But they at least did it at least twice. I think they did in the show. But yeah, this is coming out. It'll be coming out for retail in September for 10,368 yen, which. You know what would also make this better? Oh wait, they already did. They announced that there will be a premium Bandai set of Grid Knight and Initial Fighter Gridman. So we are getting Grid Knight,
Ooh.
in which
Look at that pretty boy.
I am so glad I didn't spend money on that Figma.
Right?
Because now I can just get this. But it also comes with the first version of Gridman.
Episode 1 Gridman.
Yeah, episode 1 of SSS Gridman, where he's that Turkish
turquoise,
yeah,
like
turquoise.
grayish purple color.
Yeah, turquoise blue, not Turkish blue.
Turkish blue, turquoise.
You know what I was going for.
I know. Man, yeah, that looks cool. Always goes glitter beam.
Because that's the only attack I can do, except for the blade, apparently.
Special hyper agent group.
Yes.
That's cool.
Once again, this is a premium Bandai set.
Well, damn.
Coming out in September as well for 5,400 yen before middleman fees and shipping.
Interesting.
And then there's also one more thing that got announced. A premium Bandai listing for a limited SSS Gridman style Shinjo Akane and Takarada Rika figure set.
She's just fucking blowing her chest out there, ain't she?
Yeah.
Okay, go down. There we go. Click on the first picture, Rika.
Riku.
There we go.
Man, you're sick.
No, I'm not.
You're
It's an anime character, Gar.
The premium Bandai Unlimited SSS Gridman styling Shinjo Akane and Takarada Rika figure set from SSS Gridman will go for 4,860 yen and is scheduled to come out in August 2019.
See, I think instead of the Figma, I should just get this. I have just the statue of Rika.
Yeah. Pre-orders are being accepted starting April 23rd, which was 6 days ago.
3 days before Avengers Endgame.
Oh.
See, now just everything you compare before or after Endgame.
You know what? If they ever do release a movie of if they ever release a Marvel movie that takes place before Iron Man, that isn't Captain Marvel, it should be
or
like
Captain America.
No, Captain America's fine. He's good. Captain Marvel's movie was shit.
Ooh.
It should be like 7 years before I am or before BIM before I am Iron Man. All right. So this is some weird and peculiar news. So SRS Cinema announced their acquisition I cannot speak.
Acquisition of the kaiju film Rego, the deep sea monsters versus the battleship Yamato, as well as its follow-up sequel Raiga, Monster from the Deep Sea, for the future release and distribution in North America. I have no idea what the fuck that is.
So Rego apparently came out in 2005 and is set in World War II. The movie depicts the battle between a Japanese military submarine based after a real-life submarine, the Yamato, and a giant kaiju from the sea named Rego in a life or death battle of survival. Raiga came out in 2009, taking place 60 years after the first movie. In the sequel, another kaiju has risen from the depths of the ocean and launches a new attack on present-day Japan.
Okay.
Both films are directed and produced by Shinpei
Hayashiya, who did Gamera 4, and features veteran tokusatsu actors such as Susumu Kurobe, Shin Hayata / Ultraman, and Taiyo Sugura, Musashi Haruno, Ultraman Cosmos of the Ultra franchise. So there was a movie where both the original Ultraman and Cosmos were in the movie together. That's fucking cool.
So Gamera 4 is technically a fan-made film.
Oh.
There is no official Gamera 4.
Oh.
Even though the third movie ended on a cliffhanger and opening up for a fourth movie. But Daiei never made one.
Oh.
So a fan made Gamera 4, and people just consider it
canon.
Consider it canon.
Wow. And now this guy's made his own fucking...
He made 2!
Wow. While no official release date has been announced, SRS Cinema plans to release Rego in winter of 2019 on DVD, while Rego may come out around the summer of 2020.
Wow, that's pretty far in between.
This movie sound cool though.
Like
I'd be down to watch one.
I wouldn't mind to watch these either.
It's a kaiju film take place in World War II. That sounds fascinating.
I don't like nuts. Wait, no, Japan was with Nazis.
Yeah, because America was like.
Yeah. But without that, there would be no. Which means there would be no sha. And there would be no tool.
So thank you, America.
So thanks, America.
You assholes. I'm just kidding. We love America.
Oh my God! Kenny killed Death. You bastard!
You bastards.
Just a question. It's like, wait, what?
Oh.
All right, and our last news story for now is that Toho Studios plans to extend to the U.S. The Japanese studio behind Godzilla is planning to expand to Hollywood. Toho, the movie group responsible for the creation of the iconic giant lizard, is expanding a subsidiary in the U.S. with
subsidiary.
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 Yeah.
In the U.S. with the goal of working more with Hollywood. This may put in question the fate of Legendary's Mammoth Monsterverse, the first series of Godzilla films to be completely produced by Hollywood Studio. Variety reported that Toho has expanded to the U.S. through an existing international subsidiary, which is reviving with a $14 million investment. This subsidiary, called Toho International Incorporated, has existed since 1953, but has long remained dormant until now.
Ooh.
Cool, so they're bringing Godzilla Toho over here.
Toho International Incorporated is expanding to Los Angeles as a part of a so-called breakthrough strategy that is a part of Toho's Vision 2021 plan. The plan consists of Toho implanting and accelerating international
strategy and enhanced character business centered around the Godzilla property. There you go, Gar! You just wait till this comes, you go to Los Angeles, and you work for fucking Toho!
I could work for
and
Toho.
you can make ideas for Godzilla movies!
Well, you know what they could do with this?
Huh?
Well, now that we're in the West, hey everyone, here's a 4K release of the Godzilla movies.
Yo, I would love to have fucking Godzilla vs. Hedorah on Blu-ray.
It is released on Blu-ray by Kraken Release. In fact, if you look on Amazon right now, it's probably like $20.
Tempted.
They're also the guys that released Garo for like an insane amount of money. It wasn't even the full series.
Not even my real series.
Japanese language websites have reported that Legendary Entertainment's license to use Godzilla's IP will soon expire, but Legendary retains the rights as long as it continues to make Godzilla films. This explains Legendary's eagerness to establish the monsterverse and introduce Godzilla to its homegrown monster, King Kong.
Oh, it's called Godzilla, and over here it's called Godzilla versus the Smog Monster.
Yeah. Wait, did you find it?
Yep. Bam.
Yep, that's it.
Cool. $18.99.
But who knows what Toho's expansion means for the future of Legendary's Godzilla movies. Perhaps it will have no impact at all, or perhaps Toho will earn an even bigger stake in the MonsterVerse movies.
Anyways, Gar, get on that. You could work for Toho. Imagine that, doing that for the rest of your life. Making fucking planning Godzilla movies. There you go. You found your calling, your purpose.
This woman's scaring me.
Don't pay attention to her. Just keep away from the creepy lady.
Huh. But this is pretty cool. And I hope more comes in the future. But for now, let's talk about Gridman.
Denkou Choujin Gridman. Baby dun dun, baby dun dun,
So yes, episode 9, Operation Evil Brainwashing, and episode 10, The Dangerous Gift.
This show continues to just have fucking bullshit. But, like, at least it's entertaining bullshit. So, like, this first episode is literally just fucking Takashi. He gets, like, he's Out of like 300,000 students or something like that, he's ranked 57th of all these kids for like being the smartest kid. And he's fucking pissed off beyond belief, being like, no, I will not believe, except that there are 56 people that are smarter than I am. I'm the smartest person in this fucking school. Bullshit. And you know what decides? I'm gonna make a fucking monster, this ninja monster, make him brainwash these fucking students, and make them complete and utter assholes. And then I will be the smartest kid in school.
You know who this kid is?
Oh.
He's freaking Starscream.
He is Starscream.
He takes any opportunity to make a kaiju.
Like, fuck. And the worst part is Con Digify or whatever like that. It's just like pushing like, yes! It's just like a fucking Alexis was in SSS Gridman. So.
We're gonna make a kaiju. Ooh.
So like that's what this episode was in a fucking nutshell. So like turns all these nice fucking kids who we see who have like nice test scores. Obviously Ippei and Naoto having like the fucking shittiest fucking rankings. They're in like the 240,000 rank. Yeah. And then Yuka, she's fucking 42nd.
Yeah, 42nd.
She's the 42nd smartest student in the school.
Because like it's all the kids in the district.
In the area.
Yeah, in the area.
Which apparently there's 300,000 of them.
Yeah, it's like damn.
It's a lot of kids.
And like Ippei was like 29. No,
like 240,000.
No, 290,000.
Oh.
And like 900.
Yeah. And it was just fucking wow.
Which their parents were upset because it's like, what do you guys plan on doing for your future? Just Nato. I was thinking of opening up a restaurant, but I don't know, may get attacked by hate mail.
And then Ippei's just like, I'm going to be a corporate executive. Yeah!
For my dad's company. And chicks dig that.
And Yuka, she's like, computer engineer.
And like the other side character for the episode, she's like, I'm going to become a diplomat.
What? And like Nato and Ippei are just like, diplomat? Cool.
In which I told Lane while we were watching the episode, I'm like, you could easily retranslate that, or like easily resub it to just being her saying, I'm becoming a porn actress, and they would have the same response.
Whoa, cool. I'm gonna sell drugs for a living. Whoa.
Well, I'm gonna make a podcast and maybe do a talk show.
Blackjack and kaijus.
Talk about blackjack and kaijus.
But yeah, so it's just like, so we get introduced to the kaiju of this fucking episode, Shinobilar.
Oh,
Shinobilar. And he's just... Yeah, and so he just like...
He's anti.
Yeah, it's pretty much anti.
It's Anti's design.
Yeah. So now we know where Anti came from.
Yeah. And this is the first kaiju aside from Ankylos.
Wait, and fucking Akane made Anti, right?
Yeah.
She has to be Takashi's daughter.
It's a possibility.
She's Takashi's daughter. She's Takashi's daughter.
There's gotta be there's gotta be more connections.
We need a season 2 of this fucking anime.
Well, remember, they're announcing something in May for a Gridman. Hopefully live action. No. Live action anime hybrid movie.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about before. But yeah, no. She's definitely Takashi's daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But anyways, no, this kaiju's pretty fucking cool. Like,
oh yeah.
He has a mind of its own.
Yeah,
he talks.
He's not just rawr.
Rawr, I'm a kaiju. Rawr.
No,
he talks.
He's like, all right, teacher. This is what I want you to teach these kids. That is good.
Bad is good. And then he puts them in like a military uniform, and then like all the kids dress like those like typical like punks.
Oh no, they're the Foot Clan.
Well, no, because like when you see like in animes and stuff like that, when you see like a Japanese schoolgirl wear like the long black dress and stuff like that, like skirt and everything, like those are the bad chicks, the assholes, and like so then like this nice sweet innocent girl, she's like bothering this little girl, asking her for lunch money and stuff. She's like, I don't have any money. And it's
borrow some.
Fucking get some. And she like fucking just threatening her. And then the other guy who we meet, who's like super smart, he's like in a manga shop or something like that.
They're just in a bookstore.
Yeah, they're in a bookstore. And so like Naoto's there.
No, it was Ippei.
Oh, it was Ippei? Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I confused the two sometimes.
So basically, Ippei and Naoto are trying to get their grades up, so they ask Yuka to help them.
Which she does.
So, like, he's in the bookstore to find, like, a textbook.
Yeah.
So, like, he can test it out on.
But he's looking at manga anyways.
But he's like, I'm going to go look at the manga. And, like, this other smart kid, his name was Matsuko? His name was? Yeah. He steals 3 volumes of the book, like, of this series. I'm like, don't do that.
And he's like, yo, that's not fucking cool. Fucking hits Ippei with his fucking handbag, school bag. He's just like, get the fuck out of my face. And I'm just like, whoa.
Oh, man, he just hit me with, like, 21 chapters of a manga.
So then, like, later, they all 3 of them, like, go to the school, whatever, like that, which it's the, Human Creative School.
Yeah. No, I just find it funny, because it's like, they're all about getting their grades up and, like, making sure that they're good in school by not being in school right now.
Yeah.
Like, they're studying outside of school.
Yeah.
It's like, shouldn't they be in school?
No.
What if they don't learn something that's on the exam?
Oh, no. But anyways, so then, like, they go to the school, and, like, they're trying to stop the kids from being all fucking evil and shit like that, but then, like, the teacher's like, no, get them! And then, like, one of the kids tries to fucking hit them with a fucking computer monitor. I was like, dude, you're trying to fucking capture them, not kill them!
And remember, this is 1993, so these computers are, like,
They're, like,
behemoths.
hulking-ass monitors, and it's like, Jesus Christ, so...
When I think of old TVs and computers now, I just think of the movie from, I just think of the scene from Grown Ups, where Adam Sandler's kids were like, Dad, what's this back thing on the end of the TV? It's like, well, there were no flat screens back then, kids.
Yeah, and if there were, they were expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you were bad, so you had a big-ass flat screen.
Even though we're looking at a giant...
80-inch TV right now.
like looking
Not trying
at
to brag
nuts.
or anything.
Not trying to say anything, especially since we got it for free.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's a spoiler.
I
I want to get beat up by people.
So, yeah, and then they fucking realize, okay, like, Con Digifer's up to this.
It
like,
must be
behind
Con
us.
Digifire. Bing, bing. Oh, it's Gridman. Look, yes, it is.
Yeah, and so they go and they access Flash, and then...
Gridman shows up, kicks freaking Shinobi Lar's ass, and
Yeah,
shit.
but, like, they have a fucking cool-ass sword fight, and, like, Gridman's actually getting his ass kicked at first.
It's like Shadow Clone Jutsu. It's like,
Shadow Clone is it!
like there's like multiple copies of Shinobi Blar, and he's like attacking him from like every corner.
And then he gets like he summons his shield and sword. And then,
Yeah, like the
then-
barrier shield.
And then he makes the axe.
Yeah. This is the first time Gridman makes the Thunder Axe, in which what he does is that he takes this spark blade and shoves it into the barrier sword to create like a Thunder Axe.
Yeah, and then he throws it like
he like tomahawks.
Throws it like fucking Thor with Stormbreaker.
Like I feel like instead of calling it like, it would have been cool if it was like a tomahawk, because like that's what it kind of looked like he was going to do. He was going to like tomahawk it like around the room.
I'm just like, you have the scene from Infinity War where Thor is just like throwing Stormbreaker, just Gridman with the fucking Thunder Axe, and just Thanos. It's fucking hits him. Just,
I told you.
I told you, you delete for that.
Oh.
You should have gone for the circuits. No.
Well, no, he actually does say something before he dies. He's like, "Oh, like, I didn't write it down, but it basically just sums up to evil will triumph because good is dumb."
Yeah, pretty much. Like fucking Dark Helmet.
And oh boy, we gotta love these freaking. We gotta love these official subs that call him Shinobi-lar.
Shinobi-lar.
In which it's like, okay, I get it, you guys are going off of how they pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
But he's clearly a shinobi. So it's going to be spelled out Shinobi, S-H-I-N-O-B-I.
Yeah.
Not S-H-Y-N-O-B-R-A-Y. I started just saying a bunch of random letters, but you know what I
A, B,
mean.
C, D, E, F, G. But yeah, and then just like the kids go back to normal, whatever like that, because like Gridman uses his fixer beam, which thank you SSSS Gridman for establishing a name for that thing he does.
And just they all forget what happened.
They all forget what happened, and then like the male side character is just like, fuck, I gotta get back to studying.
I gotta man. It's like that Ultra 7 episode. Man, everything's so intense. I need to smoke.
I need to smoke.
It's like, no.
So like they're getting their grades up and shit like that, and like I love Naoto's parents because they're just like they're fucking hilarious.
Oh, they're freaking. His mom's just like, "Oh, did you get your grades today? Not today." And his dad's like, don't worry, school's not.
School's
not for everyone.
Yeah, well, it's just like not everything's about school.
Yeah, not everything's about school. Finds out where his rank is.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah, it's like where'd he go?
So yeah, and then like they get a higher ranking on the test or whatever, and Yuka's like, "Yeah, good job." And then the narrator is telling the audience to always keep your grades up, not just to look good grades wise, but to make yourself the best you can possibly be.
That is the biggest load of crap I ever heard.
Yeah, right. So then we get into episode 10, The Dangerous Gift.
Which this has the monster, the underground monster.
So you thought Takashi was a fucking shitty villain already for the stupid things he's done. This fucking takes it. So hear me out. Because he doesn't like the taste of tap water, he decides, I'm going to destroy the water treatment plant so that no one has fresh water and just acid. It's just hydrochloric acid that comes out of the fucking faucets and shit. And then filtered water is expensive and everyone has to spend their money on it to fucking get filtered water. And it's just like, oh my god, dude. And like the kaiju he made looks shit. Like Gar made a mention of it. I just don't like fucking four-legged kaijus.
No.
I don't like Anguirus.
You don't like Baragon.
Yeah, well, Baragon because it's a shitty kaiju.
But there was a cute suit actor for him in GMK.
Yeah, and then Godzilla threw him into a helicopter. That's where I lost all respect for him because I'm like, you got your ass kicked by being thrown to a helicopter. Good job, Baragon.
Shut the fuck up, Baragon. Your name's not even in the title.
Yeah, Baragon's the fucking Randy of Godzilla kaiju.
You want to freaking go?
Fuck up, Baragon!
Paragon, don't take off your fucking pants again.
He's always looking for pouring for cheeseburgers.
No, he's looking for a spot in your movie.
Man, I just don't. Now, if we ever talk about a kaiju a movie with Baragon in it, or does Baragon have his own movie?
Yeah, Baragon.
Okay, well, if we ever talk about a Baragon movie, the thumbnail just needs to be Randy Bobandy's body with Baragon's head. It was fucking perfect. There you go.
Oh.
See, you use Trailer Park Boys in any thumbnail, it works. It works every time.
Oh, you mean
because we did that with fucking
Ultra 7.
Yeah, Ultra 7, where we just had a picture of Ultra 7 against the Green Bastard from Parts Unknown. It was fucking amazing. Go listen to that episode of Cast Ranger. It's fucking great. We'll link it.
I'll just never forget.
Died.
I died when you guys came up with that joke, man. Because I wasn't here when you guys were making those jokes.
I know.
Right when you were preparing those jokes.
That's why I miss Cell, man. Cell's great.
Could you imagine if Cell
he's not dead. It's just he lost interest in Toku.
Yeah, well, not Toku. It's just like we record Cast Ranger mainly on our Friday nights.
And that's where he goes to see movies now.
And that's when he kind of does his own thing.
Yeah.
Which, it's understandable. It's Friday night.
It is Friday night.
It's like that's when you start your weekend.
But anyways, yeah. So Takashi's fucking stupid because he gets pissed off for the dumbest reasons, and he even shuns these kids for like, this is a fucking playground, this is not a fucking playground. It's a place to get water.
Well, yeah, because they were spraying him with the water. Yeah. Like, he's just minding his own business. He's taking a walk in the park.
And then I'm so glad, like, the return of like my favorite music bit from fucking just like the like I fucking loved it. I loved it. And so like Naruto's just like being a little shit and like fucks around with his little brother and just
Daichi.
being like, Daichi just being like, oh, the hose isn't working, and fucking sprays him. And then like again, the best part of this entire episode was the mom. The mom was just great.
I'm gonna stop you right there because now I just want to take that scene and put Roundabout on it. just right as the water comes up.
Oh, that's great. But yeah, no, I think I like mom characters in Toku.
You liked Bycrosser's mother.
I like Bycrosser's mom. I like fucking Naomi's mom from Orb.
Oh yeah, you also liked Mio. Katsumi and Isami's mom.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love. Yeah, I just like toku moms. That's a fucking thing for moms.
Lane's got a thing for your toku moms.
So I like Timilfs. Toku moms that love to fuck.
I'm not making that the title of the episode.
I know. I don't expect you. You already made one for me where it was like fucking Lane likes moms.
Yeah, Lane's got something for your mom.
Yeah, Lane's got something for your mom. But yeah, so she's like telling them like, oh, don't waste water and stuff. You know what? Fuck you guys. Like you're not getting snack time.
You're so young. You're not getting your snack.
I'm cutting your allowance down.
Yeah, I'm taking your allowance down because snacks you're not gonna bother with.
Yeah. So like, and then yeah, she's like, "Oh yeah, I use the bath water to like wash your clothes with." And it's like, "What the fuck, Mom? Ew."
No, it's not the same water that they wash themselves in, but like while she's filling the tub, she'll fill up like pots for the washing machine.
Yeah, for the washing machine, because it was '93. It was more dark age back then.
Captain Planet.
Captain Planet. Protect the environment, or I'll fucking kill you. Oh my god.
You don't see that anymore.
What?
Captain Planet? No, Zipline. Oh, is that what they're called?
Oh, is that Ziplines? That's what they're called.
Did you ever see Don Cheadle as
That
Captain
was
Planet?
creepy, motherfucker.
That's weird. Look up Don Cheadle, Captain Planet.
It's fucking creepy. It
is
face. It's super
disturbing.
weird. But yeah. So like all the water's fucking out and shit like that, and like they can't use it, and like Naruto's like washing dishes or whatever like that, and he's pouring oil down the sink, and the mom's like, "No, don't pour fucking oil down the sink."
No. It's also not good for your pipes either.
No. Oh yeah, and like earlier, like Naruto and Ippei were like sipping on some sodas, and they like threw it over the bridge into a river, and Yuka just fucking went to town on them, be like, "Don't fucking litter! That's how you're ruining the plane, dumbasses."
Which I'm just looking in the river. I'm like, who tossed a bike down into
Probably
the
broke, and then just had a rage fit, and was like, "Nope, yeet."
Hey, look at that guy right there. Just Kamen Rider Fies. How did he get there? I don't know. Ask the writer. Who's that there? Just Agito's right beside him. Then Kiva's right beside him. Man, a lot of people are being tossed off in those shows.
Especially on that specific bridge.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but like in the previous extra that we just did, when like that veteran Toku writer came in, you always get somebody who gets tossed off the bridge.
Yeah.
And it is so funny, but so bad at the same time. But anyways, this episode also introduces us to two of the assist vehicles for the episode, for the series.
The Thunder Jet and the Twin Driller.
Why Thunder?
Because it sounds cool. Because yeah, like Ippei was like reading like a mechanics book or whatever like that, and like Yuka was like, "Well, weren't you supposed to get like a text, like a science book or something?" And he's like, I'm learning. Fuck off.
In which he used those books to a practical method. He made 3D models of like tanks and a jet.
And to help Gridman.
They didn't combine yet.
It was the birth of Boar and
Vit.
Vit, yeah. So we're gonna see Max and Caliber.
No, they're just.
Oh no, we already had Caliber.
Yeah.
So now we just see Max.
Now we just see Max, but they're not people this time. They're just things.
Yeah, because I guess what happened in SSS's Gridman was when Gridman split apart, a part of his consciousness went into the 4 assist weapons.
That and it's Trigger Studios. They make anime weapon characters all the time.
Oh, okay.
Like look at Kill la Kill.
Kill la Kill, yeah. Fucking school uniform.
Yeah.
Voiced by fucking Momotaros.
Yes, he was. And one of the police officers, or like one of the principals in the school or something, was like Kentaros or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like they defeat the monster Terragaya, and they restore like the water facility.
Well, yeah, because Ippei almost fucking like kills himself by like trying to get water from like outside.
He's like, man, I'm parched. I'm gonna get myself a quick drink.
And they're just like, no.
What? I was just getting a drink.
No, you idiot! Fucking hydrochloric acid's gonna come out of that thing.
You almost became
shit.
Two-Face.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! But so you can sum up both these episodes with stay in school, protect the environment.
Or we'll fucking kill you.
This was the 1990s, so like, yeah, I could.
Yeah. So, like, there wasn't much to this episode, but, like, I will say this is the better one, because, like, it was great, because, like, Daichi, whatever, like, that, it's, like, the father's, like, saying, like, just apologize to her, like, it'll be fine, or whatever, like that, and so he goes up to her, and just, like, oh, I'm sorry, Mom, like, I won't do that again, I'll respect you, even if you, like, let out, like, a fart or something like that, and she's like, what? I've never farted. No, you let one out, big one time when you were having a nap, and she's like, oh, that's fucking... And you just see the dad just laughing his ass off, being like, haha, got him, what an idiot. And then he just goes over to Daichi, he's like, you're a bad son. You're a bad kid. So, like, I love the father just, like, fucks with all of them all the time. He gets such a kick out of it.
I like the dad because he's, like, we actually know a bit of his character. Like, he does have a full-time job sometimes.
Demands his beer every night at dinner.
Yeah, that's just...
No, can I just quickly mention this?
Yeah.
So then, like, I think it was Ippei's sister or whatever like that.
Kane.
She's like taking 2 balls of water. It's like, where are you going, sweetie? Oh, I'm gonna have a bath. You can't have a bath with filtered water. Just to deal with it for now. And she's just like, no shower? This is a living hell. And I'm just like, whoa! That's strong coming from a fucking little girl.
Well, to quote Doc Brown, we're definitely not hell, but I'm pretty sure that we're close to it. Yeah, so overall, both good episodes. I like them.
Yeah.
They're like Saturday morning cartoony action. Like, nothing was serialized, but there is no serialization at all in this series, but I don't mind that. Because it's just sit back, relax, and watch these shows.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hell, the notes this week are 2 pages. Just 2 pages. Because an entire episode could be described in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basically 10 jot notes.
Mm-hmm.
So like every 2 minutes, you could like, for every 2 minutes of an episode, you can like, boom, note. So with that out of the way, let's talk about our featured discussion, which is more Ultraman Taiga.
Yay!
So we got the Subaraya Productions gave us a official teaser trailer for the series, and Leigh and I have yet to watch it yet.
Yep.
So we're gonna watch it right now, and we'll be right back.
Oh my god, I'm excited. Cool.
That was a pretty cool trailer.
I gotta say, I'm fucking excited for Titus.
I knew you would.
Oh my god, he's so cool. He's so fucking badass.
One thing that I definitely like about these Ultraman teasers is that they don't really say anything in the first teaser. It's like there's no plot, there's no like synopsis, plot synopsis. It's just, hey, here's a new Ultraman. They're coming.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait for July. And apparently the tagline for what's his name, the new host of the series, he in the trailer apparently he says, "Buddy, go."
Oh, okay.
Buddy, go.
Buddy, go.
But yes, it was a pretty neat trailer. We got a good shot of the Land of Light, which I may rip that for something that we may be doing in the future. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink, wink.
And we got to see Ultraman Taro again. We got to see how we can see like the gist of how they fight.
Yeah, like so you can tell that like Taiga's kind of all around, and then Titus is really fucking like heavy and bulky, and Fuma's really fast.
Like he's more the agile one. So in which we might as well talk about the first toy catalog, in which the first image gives us the official look of Taiga's transformation brace, the Taiga Spark, in which Hiroyuki, that's his name, will use 3 types of Ultra accessories: keychain, Ultraman for the Ultra form, bracelets, pass Ultra power, and rings, enemy Kaiju powers. So there are 3 different versions.
So we're getting 3 separate different gimmicks?
Yeah, 3 separate gimmicks.
Wow, so pick your poison.
Yeah, in which I thought the, like, from what you can see from the image of the Taiga Spark, it looks, I thought like the bracelet turned into the key. Like it just folded outwards.
Yeah.
But that's not the case, apparently. And if you look closer, this is coming out for 5,500 yen.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like $70.
Yeah, it's going to be a $70 transformation brace, unfortunately. And it'll be coming out in July, of course.
Looks cool though.
Next up is, well, we already, since this is the first quarter catalog, we already know the mid-season power-up form. Which, remember what happened last time where we got toy skins? Yeah, we're not gonna make that mistake.
No.
Next up is this super form Ultraman Tiga Photon Earth. This could be powered by Gaia and a ghoul, maybe?
Maybe.
It's not confirmed. But which is activated by using the Photon Wing keychain. Then we will have Ultraman Triggear's transformation device, the Triggear Eye, which will come in the Night Fang ring.
Okay. Interesting.
So yeah. I remember the Triggear Eye and the Tiger Spark being trademarked. So if we can zoom in on these images. The Photon key set is 1,900 yen. And is coming out in August. And from the way that it looks like you just scan it over the phone. Okay, so it flips open. So like you can see the first image where it's like the balls and then like it flips open.
Oh, okay, so like I guess you don't attach anything to it, you just hover the device over it and then it scans it. Okay,
I guess so.
Cool.
Which we get our first shot of the powered up form. Which what do you think?
Oh, that looks fucking cool.
It does look cool. I like the gold armor.
Yeah.
I like how it kind of evolves him a bit.
I like the gold horns.
The gold horns look cool. And then down here we get the Triggear Eye.
Like he's okay looking. Like you know what he reminds me of? Fucking Beelzemon from which one?
Oh, he was from the third season, right?
Yeah,
he was
Emmon's
Emmon's evolution.
Yeah. It looks like Beelzemon.
I can see that. In which his Triggear Eye is 3,000 yen. And is coming out in August as well.
It's fucking zero copycat motherfucker.
Yeah, pretty much. And of course, since it's a gimmick themed series, there are accessories. Yeah. So we got set one consisting of the previous Ultraman, of course, so Ultraman Rosso and Ultraman Blue bracelet. And a Hellbarros ring. And Hellbarros, from the looks of it, is a new kaiju. These sets are going for 1,200 yen.
Okay, so each set comes with 2 Ultraman and 1 kaiju. So
Yeah.
At least they're getting variety, so that's nice.
Yeah. And then set 2 is Ultraman G, Ultraman X bracelets, and then a Galactron Mark II ring.
I think it should have been Jeet and Orb.
Yeah, I think so. And then the third set, which is all, like these 3 sets are all coming out in July. And the third set is a Ultraman Gengar bracelet, a Ultraman Victory bracelet, and a new kaiju named Smeg. Oh my goodness, that is a tongue twister. Segmigel. Or C. Miguel.
Yeah, something like that. Segmigel.
Yeah, Segmigel. Sick Miguel.
Once we hear the fucking romanization of it.
Yeah, then we'll get the gist of it. Like, Grigio Regina was great. Grigio Regina.
Yeah, Regina.
Regina as in queen. Yeah,
and then we're getting vinyls, because what's an Ultraman series without fucking vinyls?
Oh no, this is their bread and butter.
And like, as always, these things look fucking great.
Oh yeah.
Like I will wholeheartedly say I'll definitely be picking up a fucking Titus vinyl figure.
Yeah.
Fuck! Look at Taiga. He looks amazing.
Yeah. So
holy shit.
The Ultra Hero line number 65 is Ultraman Taiga. Number 66 is Ultraman Titus. 67 is Ultraman Fuma. And 68 will be Ultraman Taiga Photon Earth form. And then for the kaijus, we got Hellbarros, C. Miguel, this thing.
Holy shit!
And whatever that thing is. Wait,
Okay.
let's see if there's names. Night Fang is that purple-violet one. And Gimaraya.
Okay. Anyways, fucking Night Fang looks like, you know, it reminds me of kind of reminds me of another Zeo's design. It just has like kind of
like that monstrous look.
Yeah.
Which I feel like he's gonna show up, and then like Photon Earth is gonna have to stop him.
I like he has like a singular eye. That looks fucking cool.
That does look cool.
Oh man, yeah, I gotta say these kaijus look fucking great. Especially,
I like them.
Especially this fucker
I
over
like
here.
how they all kind of have like the same basis for new kaijus, because it's like the whole like Godzilla feel to it.
Looks like Drag Rider and Drag Blacker had a fucking baby.
Oh, the Hellbarrows?
Yeah. Looks like they fucking had a baby.
I personally like the San Miguel one.
Oh, the green one?
Yeah, the green. Because like I feel like it's gonna be like an emerald color.
No, I like this Night Fang dude. He looks fucking sick. That's how you make a terrifying kaiju.
Imagine just how big these things are.
No, you know what he looks like? He looks like fucking Summon Skull too.
He kind of looks like Boba Fett's like bounty hunter logo
Yeah.
on the chest a bit.
Yeah. Anyways, that's neat, and I'm definitely getting the Titus vinyl. Like for show. Looks so cool.
For show.
I love the Stark color timer.
And it's not here, but we do know about the first release item, because each year there's always one. There's the Ultraman Brothers Mantle card, like fusion card. For Jeed it was Zero Shining. Rube it was Ultraman Orb Space Games Hyperion. And I believe, and this year for Ultraman Taiga, it is a exclusive Ultraman Taro bracelet.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's highly detailed.
Cool.
So I'm probably gonna have to contact our Toku dealer.
Get that gay shit. Get that shit.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this show is looking very promising.
It does look very promising.
Like, you got 3 Ultraman. Like, I would have liked 3 separate characters, like being all 3 of them, instead of just like them hosting like one guy. But you know that might change. Maybe like over the show, like they'll just say, you know what, we're all cramped up in one body. Let's take 3 other hosts. So
maybe
that'd be neat. Because I would love to see just Titus as his own separate character. Like that'd be great.
Well, we're probably gonna get that like as his Ultraman, like because remember he is an Ultraman himself.
Yeah.
So it's probably gonna be like a Deno thing where it's like Ryutaro with the Imagine.
Yeah.
He is just the host, and everyone else is kind of the powers.
He's the host with the most.
He's the host with the most.
Giggity goo. Giggity goo.
And I guess that's pretty much it.
Alright, so hope you fuckers are excited for that shit.
Yeah.
I know I am.
So this was Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger, episode 79.
You want Taiga, rah rah rah.
The Grid Taiga Power Hour.
There you go. Still got something for your mom.
There we are. The Grid Taiga Power Hour. And since there was a thing involving water, I'm just going to make it the SpongeBob meme and put Gridman's face over it.
And then just the jug of water with the ice cubes in it. It's just going to be the...
No, it's going to be Taiga, Titus, and Fuma.
Aww. It should have been like his weapons.
Well, the weapons didn't do anything this season.
I know. I don't need it.
I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it. I'll put like Waz in the corner.
What?
Like I'll find somewhere to put Waz. Yeah, and join us next time as we hit episode 80, in which we're finally there. Episode 80.
Right?
And we're finally going to talk about it.
Yep.
The final episode of Kaiju Club. See you all next time. And as always, schwa for now. Hey everyone, thank you for listening to this episode of Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger. We appreciate your dedication to listening.
If you have an opinion on the news or shows we talked about, leave a comment down below. #comments for Lane.
If you want to check us out on other social media pages, you can check out our Twitter pages. As always, you can follow me at twitter.com/Autobot.
You can follow me at twitter.com/lane__.
For other pages, you can find my blog, Gar's Toku Blogs, on facebook.com. And while you're on Facebook, why not give Radio Sentai Castranger a follow?
For older episodes of our shows, you can find them at castranger.podbean.com. And we also have some merch, such as t-shirts and bags, available at tpublic.com.
That's all for this exciting episode of Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger. Until next time,
Schwa for now!
迷ってできる